Hi friends, welcome to our channel Multimedia of Science. Today I am dealing with that of the some questions, important questions which were asked in that of the ICAR, KVPY such examination. So please focus on these questions from that of the chapter genetics. Okay, let's start. In pea plant, the green pod is dominant character and the yellow pod is recessive. A homozygous pea plant is crossed with homozygous yellow. Find the F1 and F2. This is the question. And while dealing with this question, we want to mention it about the Mendel's law of dominance. So we can consider the parents as who, yeah, the green pod is dominant and it is homozygous. So G green pod, it is first parent, and the next parent is small g, which representing the yellow homozygous. Clear? Then in F1 generation, what is happening? Yeah, the capital G gamete from this and small g gamete from this is made to meet and they form capital G, small g, which indicates what? Yes, green color. Okay, it is due to what? The dominance of this capital G over this small g. And while considering about the F2 generation, what is happening there? The cell fertilization of F1 generation. So cell fertilization of this F1 generation will result in, yes, capital G, small g, capital G, small g. Okay, cell fertilization. So from here we got the four gametes, capital G, small g, then capital G, small g. So first one capital G, then capital G, small g, then small g, capital G, small g. To avoid such confusions while writing this is made with that of the pedigree chart. I'm just writing here. Write this gamete here, top position and in the left side. So while writing these like this, we can make result come same to this, but if you look to this, it is some complicated form. So I am writing here to make you easy. So capital G, small g, and capital G, small g, small g. That is representing green, and last one is about yellow color. Okay. This is yellow color and other is green. Okay. So our answer is what? Yeah, F1 generation we got the green color. And in F2 generation we got what? 3 green and 1 yellow color. Clear? Yes. Okay. Okay, our next question is, the human brown eye is dominant over the blue eye color and heterozygous brown eye man marries the homozygous blue eye woman. Okay, so human brown eye is dominant over the blue eye, which indicates what? This. Brown eye is dominant over this blue eye. So two gametes are possible. Then he marries who? The blue-eyed woman. So sorry, brown-eyed woman. So it is capital B. It is not blue. It is brown. He marries brown-eyed woman. So capital B. Okay. So capital B, small b crosses with that of the capital B, and here capital B, small b. Okay. So what is our question? find the probability for the blue-eyed child. There is no blue-eyed child. It is homozygous brown. It is heterozygous brown. So there is no possibility, no probability for that of the blue-eyed child. So there is no chance. That is the answer. No chance for any blue-eyed child. Okay, clear. Next question. The brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother. Clear. The brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother. Okay. The question visible. The brown-eyed man, which means has a blue-eyed mother, which indicates it is heterozygous. Then only he becomes that of the heterozygous. When the mother is blue color, then he must got that small b. So he should be what? Heterozygous in condition, in genotype. So this brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother and he marries the blue-eyed woman. Then find the probability for the blue-eyed child. Clear? So capital B, small b, cross capital, so small b, small b. So from here the two gametes are possible, capital B, small b. From here only one gamete is possible. Then what is forming? Capital B, small b, small b, small b. Here in 100% chances only the 50 will be blue-eyed. The question is asking about the probability for the blue-eyed child. So blue-eyed child should be of small b, small b. So only 50% of chance is for blue-eyed child. Okay. So our answer is what? 50% chance. Hope that this question is clear for you. Once again, I am discussing this. That is, the brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother, which indicates that he is heterozygous. Okay. Then only he got this small b here. Then he crossed with that of the small b, small b. Then the two gametes are from the capital B, small b, and only one gamete from the small b, small b. And here the two chance, okay, that is in while considering this as a total, that is total 100%, only half of this will be for the blue-eyed child, which means 50% chance is for blue-eyed child. Please listen that. Okay. Then our next question is, the brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother. Okay. As usual in that of the previous question. The brown-eyed man has a blue-eyed mother and his wife is the brown-eyed. Okay, his wife is brown-eyed and her father is blue-eyed. Okay, her father is what? Blue-eyed. Then her wife. Okay, her wife is brown-eyed. Okay, clear? Then question is about find the chance for the blue-eyed child. So what is happened? Capital B, small b. Cross capital B, small b. Okay, first you should mention about how this is come. Okay, hope that it is clear. Once again, I discussing that clear. Here capital B, small b is coming. And here also capital B, small b is coming. How this happens? Yes, here they are telling about their mother. So the first parent's mother is blue-eyed, which blue-eyed is only going through that of the small b, small b. If it is brown-eyed, there is two chances. One is capital B, capital B. Another is capital B, small b. If they are telling about only the blue child, then there is only one possibility. It is small b, small b. Okay, clear. So the parent's gamete is what? Capital B and small b. Then next is about the wife. The wife is brown-eyed. Okay. So it should be either capital B or capital B small b. Then the question says her father is blue eyed. Her father is blue eyed. Then there is 100% possibility for the small b gamete in the gametophyte. Sorry, genotype. Okay, so this capital B, small b is appearing for his wife also. So the two gamete are possible from this capital B, small b. Here also two gamete, capital B, small b. While crossing this, what should be happen? Yeah, it can be discussed with the help of the pedigree chart. I'm already discussed in that of this previous section. So once more, capital B, small b, capital B, small b. Capital B, capital B, capital B, small b, capital B, small b, small b, small b. Here, the question is about the find the chance for blue-eyed child. Blue-eyed, which means what? Yeah, small b, only one, which means find the chance. What is the chance? Yeah, only 25 percentage of chance is there for appearing the blue-eyed child. Okay, hope that it is clear for you. Then next, the last question in this section. The parents have two children. Okay, parents have two children and they have brown and the blue eyes respectively. Find the genotype of eye color in father if mother is recessive. So the mother is recessive. The parents have two children and they have brown and blue eyes respectively. Okay, one is brown and another is blue. And find the genotype of eye color in father if mother is recessive. So mother is recessive. Clear? So mother is recessive, which means small b, and the brown is of capital B, small b. So what is happening? Yeah, the genotype of eye color in the father is what? Capital B, small b. It is heterozygous in condition. Okay, hope that this question is also clear for you. Then I'm concluding this video. Okay, let's meet with that of the another section. Thank you.